Tired of having to redo your filters all the time? Hi everyone, it's Frances, and today I'll be showing you how to save out your filters on Shotgrid when you're visiting a page. Let's dive right in. So just a quick tip, if you don't save out your filters, when you log out of Shotgun, the page is actually going to restore to its default settings, which means it removes all the filters that you did the last time you were on. So this is the reason why you would want to have a saved out filter so that you don't have to reset it all the time. Filters can be saved out by doing one of these things.
Depending on what type of page you are viewing, you will want to use one over the other. Option 1 is to go to the page setting and click on Save Page. Typically, you only want to do this if you are viewing a personal page or you have permission to override a global page. Option 2 is to create a My Filter at the bottom of the filter dropdown. Typically, this is used when you want a handy filter when viewing a global page. And then option 3 is to create a new save filter at the top of the filter dropdown. So I'm going to switch to a personal page. So if I want to filter only the environment, the prop, as you notice, as I'm clicking through the filters, the left-hand side is not refreshing. To do that, I'm holding Control and then clicking on my filters. So again, I'm gonna want to only see the environment, the prop. So this is the set of filters that I want to see every time I'm on my personal page FB asset list. So if I'm happy with this, then I'm gonna go ahead and click on Page Setting and Save Page. Option 2 is to create a filter, a My Filter, down at the bottom. So to do this, I'm actually going to have to recreate these filter rules. So for step 1, click on the plus sign. I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to start recreating the filters on the right-hand side. So first, I only want to see the props. So I'm going to click on Asset. Type is prop. Next is I only want to see where the status is in progress. And then one more, which is, oops, disappeared. Modeling pipeline. Assigned to is artist. Oops, artist 1. Cool. And I'm gonna create. And once I click create, that should now show up over here. So if I revert this global page to its default settings, or I remove my filters, if I now click at the bottom and click on Artist Task, that should filter exactly what I wanted. The last option is by creating a new save filter at the top of the filter page. So again, you would only want to use this if this is a common filter that you want multiple people to see when they view this page. So to do this, you're going to click on the filter dropdown, click on your new save filter. I'm going to give this a name. I'm going to recreate the filters here. So plus asset type is character and status is final. And I'm going to click on create, and it's going to create a filter down at the top. And the last step is to save page. So now every time that someone else goes to this page and I click on filter, that option will appear.
So those are my tips today. Thank you so much for watching. Just a heads up, next week I'll be resuming my other series, which is sharing the things I learned as a production coordinator. If you found this helpful or you think this could be helpful for another person, please consider to like, comment, and subscribe, or you can follow me on my socials over here. And I'll see you next week. Bye!